Hey you guys, I'm about to do an install along with makeup after I finish the full install. So, if you guys are just now learning how to install a lace front or need to learn, pay attention. So, let me show you the wig. It's also a synthetic wig, and the lace is kind of light. It's a little lighter than my complexion, so it's gonna look ashy on me. So I'm gonna use my powder in Dark Deep MAC. I'm gonna use that first. I'm gonna put a little bit on my stocking cap. I have on like a kufi cap, and then I put a dome cap on top of that, and it's glued together just to kind of give my head like a bigger feel. I need it to be like, my head is small, so I'm trying to make it a little larger than usual, than it is. Than it actually is. So I'm going to put this powder around the edges. And I'm going to be gluing this all the way around from ear to ear. This is the wig. It's 250% density. It's like super, super thick. And it's 28 inches. It may be a little longer, but it says 28. I'm just adjusting my straps in the inside. It has these little straps on, adjusting those. It also comes with combs. And as you guys know, I don't need the combs, but I don't feel like taking them out right now either. This is what the lace looks like in the inside. So it's a T part. So it has a little lace in the front and then the lace right here in the middle. So this is a T part lace front wig. This is actually one of my first T part wigs.
Mama, I like that.
No, because you broke my elbow. So now I'm going to put this on. Let me zoom out a little bit so you guys can see. Hello, everybody. Okay. One thing you want to do is get the hair. You want to push all the hair back before you start cutting your lace. So I'm going to make my ponytail a little tighter so that my hair won't be in the way while I'm cutting the lace. And you know what? And I think later on, no, maybe not later on, but probably tomorrow, I'll show you guys. I'll do another video like this, but it will be with a human hair lace wig, and it'll be much more lace on it because this one right here is a T part, and it only has 1 inch of lace here, and then it has this 6-inch deep part in the middle. So I'll do a real lace front tomorrow, so you guys can see the difference. It'll still be the same way. I'll still apply it the same way, but you guys just to see it'll be something different. Now, I am going to start cutting this wig. I mean, not cutting the wig, but I'm going to start cutting the lace, and I'm going to show you an easy way to do it. If you are ever scared to cut your lace, do it this way, and you won't have no problem. And don't be afraid to go all the way to that hairline. And usually I don't do this on my head. I do this in my hand. But for video purpose, so that you guys can see, I'm cutting it while it's on my head. Yeah. See how I got really close to the hairline? That's what you want to do. And now watch it. Pay attention how I cut this wig because I cut it like in a zigzag motion. Not even like zigzag. It's kind of like a raggedy cut. You don't want that straight cut. You want it to be kind of jagged. Let me get close to this side. Okay, so now I'm going to start cutting. Now, watch how my hand is moving. You see how it's getting cut? It's not all straight because you know when those straight hairline, that kind of lace front wig looks crazy. And I got that off like that. So now I'm gonna show you something ahead of time. I usually don't do this until I'm done cutting the lace, but I'll go back in with my powder. This is pressed powder in Deep, and the name is MAC. It's by MAC. And what I'm going to do is kind of, maybe I should use a smaller brush. Let me use a smaller brush so I won't get so much powder on my hair. Use this brush. And what I'm doing is just making this powder be the same complexion as real close to my complexion. Now when I get over here to my ear, I don't know, I may have to take it off because I don't want to mess it up because I can't see all that part. I can't see that good around my ear. Hi, Janaya and Gwen. You guys, my sinus has been really, really kicking my butt. That's why I sound all nasally. My sinus is going crazy. It's over though now. I'm better. My sinus problems are over. It's just the sniffling now. Yeah, I'm going to take that part off. I'm going to be cutting my ear. Okay. No, you can use any type of scissors too. Any type of scissors. So now, see, I can't even get behind her. I don't want to cut my ears, so I'm going to take this wig off to finish the rest. Okay, so I still have some more to cut. So it's very, very easy to cut, you guys. Do not be afraid to cut your lace. I have a lot of people that they're really afraid to cut this lace, and it's easy. You just cut this little piece off. Okay, I almost have it all off, guys. Let me get closer to the hairline. And for this to be a synthetic wig, you guys, the lace is super, super soft, just like human hair when you have the lace on it. It's nice and soft because sometimes with the synthetic wigs, the lace is hard, but this is soft. And since I have this off now, I'm just going to go in with my powder again and finish putting that powder around my lace. I got to get the middle. Nobody don't want no ashy lace. Now with human hair, I usually, I go in and I bleach my knots. But you don't have to bleach it all the time. You could just use, your makeup powder. Use a pressed powder that's really, really close to your complexion. And by the way, if anybody's interested in this wig, I do have two available. And they are only $68. $68. Because it's synthetic and it's like it's 250% density and it's 28 inches. Bless you, baby. Yahweh bless you. I hear you, Ethan. I see you. Oh, yeah? I might go in with my concealer, too, after I'm done with this. I just put the powder in, so now I'm about to put this wig back on. I haven't worn a synthetic wig in a long time, I'm not going to even lie. In a long time. But, you know, some people have been asking me about some synthetic wigs. So I said, let me try this one out. And why not go on camera first to show it so you can see exactly what you're going to get when you get it. Don't do that, don't worry. Okay, Jordan, you can go and get out of here. All right. You better stop. Okay, now let me see. Where am I? Let me zoom back out. You want to make sure you place your wig in a spot that you like. Because you're creating a whole new hairline. That's the whole thing about wearing a lace front wig. Now, one thing you do not want to do is you don't ever want to wear your wig down this low. Not like that. You can start off that low, then you just start pulling it back till you find where it looks good on you. And another thing you could do too is take it out the ponytail so that you can see what it's going to look like before you start gluing it. So I think that's in a good spot for me. Is there a circle? All right, now I gotta start gluing. I gotta flip this up. Yeah. Okay, I'll turn it back on. Okay, so now that I flipped it up, I have it out the way. Now I can start applying my glue. Hold on. Okay. So this is how I apply my glue. And I always have my glue sitting in the bathroom and I always have it up like this. That way it's already ready to come out. I don't have to shake it to make it go to the bottom. I always have it upside down. And I don't use an applicator. I just use the bottle. I just squeeze out a little bit of glue and I spread it out like that. As you can see, I am also putting the glue on my cap. That way the cap doesn't move. It would be actually glued to my head once it dries. And I just keep going over it until it's a thin layer. Oh, you should try to glue out first. My sister is the same way. Try to glue out first on, I'm not going to even say your arm. Do you know what glue you're sensitive to? Because this right here, to tell you the truth, this is not even Ghost Vine. It's a, what is this called? It's called Caitlin. So it mimics Ghost Bond, but it's not Ghost Bond. And I like this glue. It doesn't break me out or anything. But if you are allergic to the glue, if it breaks you out, then you just have to use that got to be this gel and also the spray that goes to this right here. And it'll stick good too. But this one right here, you can go for like 4 or 5 days. 4 or 5 days with this wig on. And the good thing about this glue as well is that if I don't want this wig on tonight, I can still take it off because it's an easy glue. I can still take it off. It's not like it's permanent where I have to keep wearing it for that 4 or 5 days. I can still take it off tonight if I wanted to. Now I'm just going to let this dry. And when you know, the way you know that it's dry is because the glue will start being clear. See, as you can see, it's starting to be clear. Still white on this side just a little bit. But it's tacky enough where I can still lay down my the lace. What glue have you tried? See, now it's dry enough for me. If I didn't have these combs in here, I wouldn't have to even flip that like that. But I left the combs in, and now I just want to place my wig right on the glue. You see the comb? I'm just gonna flip it. And now I'm just going to tie my scarf on for like about 5 minutes. maybe 10 minutes because I'm going to start doing my makeup. I'll just leave it on while I'm doing my makeup. I'm using my Fenty primer. And now I am going to use, do I even feel like, I don't even know if I even want foundation on today, but I think I'm going to go ahead and just put a little bit on. I'm also using the Fenty Eavesdrops in number 20. So Shania, you said you are sensitive. Your skin is sensitive, and you're scared to use glue. If you're scared to use the glue because it may burn you. What glue have you used so far? I feel like hair is in my face. It must be hair on my right on my. I feel some hair. Hold on, you guys. I feel some hair. I just put a little more foundation, and it's still the Fenty Beauty Eavesdrops, but this one is in number 19. So I have 19 and 20. As you can see, both of them look good on medium brown skin. Sorry, guys. Had to step out for a minute. Dog it. Okay. Let me get back to what I was doing. I'm looking all crazy. Oh, I can see I didn't put enough glue on the sides right here, but I'm going to go back. I can always go back and tack that down. Whew. Shoot. This is one of them days I don't even feel like doing eyebrows, but I have to do eyebrows. Let me clean it with a little bit of alcohol. I'm going to go back with some more glue as soon as I finish my makeup. Ethan, what's that? Oh. Never mind. Always do one eyebrow way different from the other, but the look always come together.
That was good.
So that was my MAC eyebrow pencil in Stubborn Brown, and I'm about to set the eyebrow pencil with a Bobbi Brown eyeshadow in the color Black Plum.
Candy. I want some candy. I want some candy. I want some candy. I want some candy.
Here, watch your head when you come from up right here, Ethan. When you come up, here, come from under there. I don't want you to bump your head. Here, come from under there. Thank you.
Mommy, I want some candy.
Mommy don't have candy. I'll get you some fruit.
Good.
As soon as I'm done, I'll get you some fruit. Some blueberries and grapes. Yes. And now I'm going to put some concealer on the bottom of my brows. Whoa. That shit shot out. Wasn't expecting that. Take your time blending your concealer around your eyebrows so it'll come out really, really nice and neat. And now I'm going to take my brush that I use for my concealer and go around. I'm just going to stipple around this highlighted area. Alright, so now I'm going to start contouring. I'm going to contour my nose first. And I'm using CoverGirl Queen in Ebony. It's a bronzer. I'm gonna wet my brush first, then dip it inside of the bronzer. Oh shoot, I always forget this. Let me start over. I'm gonna go down my nose with the rest of the concealer on my concealer brush. a straight line. Okay. And now I'm not gonna set it yet. I'll set it after I do my little lines on the side of the concealer. Making 2 narrow lines with my bronzer. This is the CoverGirl bronzer in Ebony. I'm gonna make like an L shape. Now I'm going to take my fingers and soften the lines up. I'm going to go back in. I'm going to go across my nose. Okay. And I'm also going to hollow in around the bridge of my nose with the same bronzer and bring it over onto my eyelid. And I'm going to take another brush just to kind of fan it out more. The dogs is barking at the pest control people. Yeah. Oh, it was how they attack them. Oh, okay.
Are you finished, Mommy?
Almost.
Are you almost finished the gas?
And now I'm going to go in with not just dark, a dark powder from MAC. It's a pressed powder to go underneath my eyebrows. I'm just trying to make everything come together. And I'm also using this to seal this concealer that I put underneath my eyebrow. You always want to set your concealers and also your foundation. You want to set it with powder. So I'm using dark because it looks good under my eyebrow. And now I'm going to seal that concealer that's on my nose as well with the same powder. And now I am going to use my, what is it? Highlighter. I'm gonna wet my brush. highlight the tip of my nose. And right here. Now I'm going to use my Laura Mercier in translucent honey. Translucent powder in the shade Honey. Okay. Now it's time for me to get these lashes together. I'm using some lashes that I've used before. These are my Dolly lashes. And I'm just taking out the old glue so that I can put on some fresh glue. This is what the lash look like. I'm using Strip Lash Adhesive with aloe in it, and it's by Envy, and the color is black. I don't hear too many people talk about this glue, but this is the best glue on the market for me. For strip lashes, this is the best one. I mean, it lasts all day. You don't have to worry about your eyelashes coming off. Like Dual is D-O-U, I think, or D-U-O, one of them. That glue is garbage. I'm not gonna even lie. I was using that glue because that's all I knew about it first. Never again. I've been doing this like this for years, you guys, putting the glue directly on my eyelid. I do not recommend that you do this because you can get it in your eye like I have before. You can take it right off, but if you're not used to doing it like this, just put it on your lash, let it dry, and then apply it. Start from the beginning? Yeah. Okay. You're welcome. And now I'm going to bring up my cheekbones with a fan brush. And I'm using Urban Decay Naked Illuminated. This is also Fenty Beauty lip gloss. The name rubbed off, so I'll just show it to you guys because I don't know the name of it. But it's a really, really pretty natural color, which would go with every skin tone. Now I am just waiting on my waiting for my eyelashes to dry so I can apply them. And I'm gonna make my part a little more pronounced. So I'm gonna go in with my concealer brush. Oh shoot. I'm just gonna rub that just a little bit to like make it look more natural. And there we are. We have that nice part. I didn't have to do no plucking or nothing. Now, while the eyelashes are drying, the glue is drying. Let me go through this hair a little bit. Again, you guys, this is synthetic. Always start combing from the bottom, work your way up. Let me split my hair. I may even layer this hair later on. No, not even. You have your water cup. You already have your water cup in there. Go and get it. Go get your water cup. Just take your time brushing through it. Like I said, this is synthetic hair. It works way different from human hair, but it's a great alternative to human hair. The hair comes already curly like the way it is on the bottom. I'll show you guys once I finish brushing it out. I'll show you exactly what the wig looks like. And I'll go live. I'll go live again once I'm in some natural sunlight so that you can really, really get a good look at the wig. I done put it in several ponytails, so that's why I gotta comb it out now. Brush it out, rather. Not too bad. I like the wig. It's cute. Let me see if I can push it behind my ear a little bit. I don't want the hair in my face. Okay, now let me see about these lashes, see if they are dry. Almost. I hope you guys are enjoying this channel so far. We have so many different people on different levels doing makeup. And if you guys see someone that's doing makeup in a different group, you are welcome to share their makeup tutorial, because that's what this channel is all about, is sharing tips. Sharing tips to everyone, because everybody is on a different level.
Are y'all open this?
Let me turn around so you guys can see this wig. I hope I stood back far enough so you can see the whole wig. And again, you guys, this wig is only $68. It is synthetic. Keep that in mind. It comes just like this. You see, you have to cut your lace off. So that is it, you guys. I am done. You can wear this hair over to the side. You can put it in a low ponytail, like so, and then bring it over. Ooh, I might be wearing it like this. You can braid it. Yeah, this is cute. Okay, you guys, I took up a lot of time. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye for now.